Quran Translation in English, Part 52. Chapter 7. The Heights, Al-Araf, 40-60. Surely those who receive our revelations with denial and arrogance, the gates of heaven will not be opened for them. Nor will they enter paradise until a camel passes through the eye of a needle. This is how we reward the wicked. Hell will be their bed, flames will be their cover. This is how we reward the wrongdoers. Reward of the believers. As for those who believe and do good, we never require of any soul more than what it can afford. It is they who will be the residents of paradise. They will be there forever. We will remove whatever bitterness they had in their hearts. Rivers will flow under their feet, and they will say, "Praise be to Allah for guiding us to this. We would have never been guided if Allah had not guided us." The messengers of our Lord had certainly come with the truth. It will be announced to them, "This is paradise awarded to you for what you used to do." The Lord's promise. The residents of paradise will call out to the residents of the fire, "We have certainly found our Lord's promise to be true. Have you too found your Lord's promise to be true?" They will reply, "Yes, we have." Then a caller will announce to both, "May Allah's condemnation be upon the wrongdoers, those who hindered others from Allah's way, strived to make it appear crooked, and disbelieved in the hereafter." People on the heights. There will be a barrier between paradise and hell, and on the heights off that barrier will be people who will recognize the residents off both by their appearance. They will call out to the residents of paradise, "Peace be upon you." They will have not yet entered paradise, but eagerly hope to. When their eyes will turn towards the residents of hell, they will pray, "Our Lord, do not join us with the wrongdoing people." Those on the heights will call out to some tyrants in the fire, who they will recognize by their appearance, saying, "Your large numbers and arrogance are of no use today. Are these humble believers the ones you swore would never be shown Allah's mercy?" Finally, those on the heights will be told, "Enter paradise. There will be no fear for you, nor will you grieve." Disbelievers begging believers. The residents of the fire will then cry out to the residents of paradise, "Aid us with some water or any provision Allah has granted you." They will reply, "Allah has forbidden both to the disbelievers, those who took this faith off Islam as mere amusement and play and were deluded by their worldly life." Allah will say, "Today we will ignore them just as they ignored the coming of this day of theirs and for rejecting our revelations. Too late. We have certainly brought them a book which we explained with knowledge, a guide and mercy for those who believe. Do they only await the fulfillment of its warning? The day it will be fulfilled, those who ignored it before will say, 'The messengers of our Lord certainly came with the truth.' Are there any intercessors who can plead on our behalf? Or can we be sent back so we may do good, unlike what we used to do? They will have certainly ruined themselves, and whatever gods they fabricated will fail them. The Almighty Creator. Indeed, your Lord is Allah who created the heavens and the earth in 6 days, then established himself on the throne. He makes the day and night overlap in rapid succession. He created the sun, the moon, and the stars, all subjected by his command. The creation and the command belong to him alone. Blessed is Allah, Lord of all worlds. Call upon your Lord humbly and secretly. Surely he does not like the transgressors. Do not spread corruption in the land after it has been set in order. And call upon him with hope and fear. Indeed, Allah's mercy is always close to the good doers. Parable of Resurrection. He is the one who sends the winds ushering in his mercy. When they bear heavy clouds, we drive them to a lifeless land and then cause rain to fall, producing every type of fruit. Similarly, we will bring the dead to life, so perhaps you will be mindful. Parable of believers and disbelievers. The fertile land produces abundantly by the will of its Lord, whereas the infertile land hardly produces anything. This is how we vary our lessons to those who are thankful. Prophet Noah. Indeed, we sent Noah to his people. He said, "O my people, worship Allah. You have no other God except him. I truly fear for you the torment of a tremendous day." His people's response. But the chiefs of his people said, "We surely see that you are clearly misguided.